and welcome back. I am back from Texas. I had the best time visiting family and I have settled back in and I've been doing some crafting. I have a crafting table set up here and I'll show you some of the items I have on it in just a moment, but let me explain what we're going to do. I was going to a lot of open houses and home shows for several years until last year, and of course they're not doing those much any longer. But I did notice while I was walking through those beautiful homes that one of the things that stood out to me was the attention that was given to just the smallest items that made everything seem pulled together. And that is what I started doing, because I have items in my house that I want to leave out, but I don't like the look of them. So I call it micro decorating, because what we're going to do is take an item like air freshener. I don't mind leaving the air freshener out if it's nice looking, but I don't care to leave it out with the labels on it like this. So I'm going to show you how to decorate this to make it a lot more appealing. And then I use these Kleenex. They're cylinder shape. I think I bought these at Target. You can use them in your car cup holder, or what I do is put them in my powder room because they're small and I like the shape of it, but I don't always like the colors they come in. So I decorate these little containers. And then love candles. Can't have enough candles. Although the problem is, many times I like the scent, but I don't like the color. So we're going to take care of that problem. Then, how about hand soap? Now, of course, you can buy containers to put the hand soap in, but if you don't want to bother doing that or can't find what you're looking for, then we're going to decorate the hand soap. And of course a bud vase, and you're just going to zhuzh this up a little bit. It's a very simple bud vase. I mean, you can't get any simpler than that, and we're going to make that look a little more sparkly. And let's see what you will need to start this project, no matter what you want to decorate, is some contact paper. Now, I bought contact paper that looks like marble, but you could do seasonal designs. Say you want to decorate for summer and you want to use bright colors or seaside look, or you want to decorate for the upcoming holidays, which they seem a long way away, but they're not. When you want to start getting ready for those, then this is something you can keep in mind. So you want contact paper, which you can get Lowe's, Home Depot, Dollar Tree, you name it. Most places have it. I think Walmart has contact paper. Just look around. It's not really expensive and it's easy to apply. And you will need some ribbons, and this is a glitter wrap, and who doesn't want things wrapped in glitter? So let's see, this is actually, they call it diamond wrap. Isn't that better? A diamond wrap. And it's a gold color. And then I have a lot of raffia looking items that I like to use outdoors. I have a screened-in patio and I put candles there, and I like to put a more earthy look around those. And so let's see what else you need. Oh, you'll need a measuring tape, you'll need scissors, and then I'm using the handy dandy hot glue gun. You do not have to use a hot glue gun. I'm using this for the ribbon. You can actually just tape it on, or use two-sided tape or double-sided tape, and it will work just fine. So let's get started. So let's start by decorating this air freshener. Now, what you first want to do is measure from the top of the can to the bottom. I generally do not decorate this plastic top because this contact paper doesn't want to stick for very long. It will stick, but then it starts to crumple a little bit. So I have found that if I start at the top of the can and work my way down, that is plenty. And it's going to have a blue top, but that's fine. It's better than all of the other decorations. So let's start by measuring this can. So it's 5 3/4 inches, and then we're going to measure the circumference. And it is about 8 inches. We're going to take our contact paper and we are going to measure those dimensions. Luckily, this contact paper is measured out, so it makes it easier to cut a straight line. Now we've cut our contact paper exactly the size we need for our container. Now let's remove the backing so we can apply it. Now I take the container and I apply the contact paper. Be careful to work out all those bubbles as you go around. And there we have the almost finished canister. Now I have to decide how I'm going to finish this. I want to put some last touches to it. And I have this ribbon. It has gold and an ivory color. It's almost exactly the colors in this paper. So we're going to do that, or I can use the more elegant and sparkly diamond wrap. How about that? Which do we want to use? I think I am going to go with, I think I'm going to go with the ribbon. So let's do the ribbon. I'm going to cut it the same. I did cut the ribbon just a fraction of an inch longer so that I can overlap it when I put it around the can. And I'm going to cut 2 of these because I'm going to decorate it top and bottom. And there we go. Isn't that much better? I love it. We'll do the same for our Kleenex container. Now that makes a difference. Now we're going to decorate the soap container. Now what you'll notice is that on this particular container and many others you'll find, there are curves to the bottle. And this one goes in and tapers in at the top. So we're going to stop our contact paper about this point, because when you put the paper on and the bottle starts curving in, the paper will not lie flat. Here is our soap container. It looks slightly different, doesn't it? And there's our candle. Now you can decorate these tiny candles and you can get them much larger, but you can decorate them for any theme or any holiday and use any color. And that way you get plenty of use out of your candles. Just keep the contact paper and the ribbon low enough that you don't cause a fire hazard and decorate. Now we're finally going to get to the bud vase, and I am not going to use contact paper on the bud vase because I don't mind you seeing the stems of the flowers. However, if you do put contact paper on it, that's fine. I'm just going to embellish this simple vase, and I'm going to add some of the gold ribbon that we've been using and just glue this on. Now we have our embellished bud vase, and I am going outside. I'm looking out the window because my hydrangeas are finally blooming, and we're going to pick some hydrangeas and take all of our crafts down and rearrange them in the powder room. Now we've elevated the look of the simplest things around the house, and I hope you can use this idea in your home, and I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, I would absolutely love to have you as a subscriber. And you can follow me on Instagram. Bye.